What the? No fucking way. Is my stream online? Hi. Oh, okay. Okay. For some reason it wasn't popping up on my screen. Oh, I think they're finally leaving. I think they finally left. Okay. Hi, Key. Hope I am in my entire new setup. So hopefully everything sounds okay. Testing, testing. Is my mic, does my mic sound okay? My PC is now like right next to my mic, so it's not on the floor anymore. But the fan is really loud. I really hope the mic isn't picking that up. Happy new setup, thank you. My room is so big now. I really like it. I'm very happy with it.
Krakatoa BRRRBBBZZZZZ. It's me, your fan.
I'm surprised TTS didn't say the entire thing. Thank you for the Prime Mixer. I appreciate it. It didn't do the that's fucked up. It's anti-spam. Okay, we're gonna get rid of those for now. Oh my god. Hopefully I can finish this. It took me like 3 hours, 2.5 hours to do one the other day, and I already started this. So surely it can't take that long. I want to finish this for tonight before my little brother gets back from prom, because all his friends are gonna be over and it's gonna get really loud. Blossoming, hello, hello. Is gonna be pretty loud, and then I also have to pack. Oh my god. It's only like a, what? Thursday night. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's like a 4-day trip. Murder them? No! They're just kids having fun, you know. They're a little obnoxious, but hey, if you can't be obnoxious as a teen. Blueberry, hello, hello. Dude, so my little brother can't tie his own tie, so I have to do it for him. But I'm also really bad at tying ties. And today, he like asked me to tie his tie for prom, and it took me like 20 minutes. And all of his friends downstairs were like, yo, let's go make fun of him. And then I know they were making fun of him, but they like surrounded us as I was trying and failing to tie his tie for 20 minutes. I was gonna cry. I'm so glad I trans my gender and never had to learn how to do that. I sucked at that. Help! That's so funny. That's so funny. Congratulations, by the way. But yeah, that was pretty stressful. It's because the tie he got was like really, like a really skinny. So like if I got the length right, because it's supposed to be like just slightly below the belt, right? If I got the length right, the tie knot would be extremely small. And it looked so stupid. Did you not watch a YouTube vid on it? No, I don't like watching YouTube tutorials. They drone on for way too long. I'd rather just have like step-by-step image picture. And then, cause the last time he had semi-formal, I also tied his tie. But he had like a really thick tie. And he kept on doing like a full Windsor. And it looked so stupid because his tie would end up too short. It would be like up to his like freaking belly button. And I was like, brother, that's way too short. You have to do like a half Windsor for that. And it turned out really nice. But then for this tie, it's like way skinnier and longer. So it had to do like a full Windsor knot on it. But even with the full Windsor knot, it just looked, it looked so small. Like I felt like the knot had to be bigger. And also like it's so fucked when tying ties because like, let me make a canvas. Cause like after you have like, oopsies, you have this like, this is like the collar. After you decide the length of like each of these, the thick side and the tinier side, after you start tying that shit, you can't adjust it. So every single time, I kept on having to trial and error it, where I'd be like, okay, I'd pull it a little bit longer and then it'd be too long. And then I'd pull it a little bit shorter and then it'd be too short. And I just kept on going back and forth. You can't just pull it to make it the right length. You have to redo the entire thing. It was dog. Just get him a clip-on tie, bruh. And then, cause his tie looked really stupid, I tried giving him my tie. But then apparently he has to wear that tie because his girlfriend got him that tie. So, bruh. Now he's just going to prom with a stupid little tie knot. Like, genuinely. It was stressing me out. And also, oh my god, I spent like an hour looking for his fucking shoes. I had to help him tie his tie. And then I had to help him freaking look for his freaking shoes, because his shoes ended up disappearing. Oh fuck, I forgot to request backup. Please help. It was a lot. He doesn't even have dress shoes. Like, I ran around the house for so long, not being able to find his dress shoes. And then I call him and he's like, oh, they're not even dress shoes. They're Skechers, like, boots, but they kind of look like dress shoes. And then I found them. They were literally in plain sight. Why not just buy him a plain tie? At least that's a safe option. It was a plain tie. It was just a plain black tie, but the shape of it. There's like different lengths and shapes of ties. So that was, and then all his friends are over right now. Well, they were over. I think they just left. I heard them leave, finally. Am I stupid? I was about to say throw the whole tie away, but it's his girlfriend, so yeah, I don't know why. It was also like, I don't know. I guess it's kind of cute. They can look back in a couple years and be like, haha, your tie's so fucking ugly. But like, he has to wear it. They're gonna break up anyways. Who knows? It's a high school sweetheart, so who knows? One of my friends is marrying her high school sweetheart, so I died. I need backup. So you never know. Kags, what are those folders for? All these folders for organizing, like my layer folders. Organization, but also like for clipping. I don't know how to explain my logic for clipping. Like, number one, it just looks nicer because like, oh, this is all, it's in one folder and it's collapsible. But the other thing is like, how do I explain this? These layers are clipped onto this layer that's in this folder that's clipped into this layer. It's like if you had a box and you put it in a box. If that makes any sense. Neko, hello, hello. Got out of bed. Good morning. Nice, chill, relaxing day. I wanna go to waste. I'm never gonna hate that taste. Oh, this is like a... Girl, what? Wait, so do you just start off with the base colors and put in a folder, then use a folder on top of it for layer effects? Kind of. It depends. For this one, it's easier like this. I don't only use it for that. It's kind of like I use it on a like need to basis. Basically, the logic for it is like, okay, I'm gonna use Saki's hair as an example. So Saki's hair is like this. Right. And how I like to color things is the first thing I do is I like to make like a gray base. Oh god. A gray base. It really helps with like seeing your silhouette better, because sometimes like you draw and it's like all the lines, but once you add a gray base you can really see the silhouette and you can adjust things at this point if you're like, okay, the silhouette isn't really working. But then since I have it already colored in, I don't want to like color outside of the lines. I already did all of this hard work to color inside of the lines. I do a layer clip to hi Astro. I do a layer clip to fill in my other colors. like this. So like, if I was to label these, this would be like base? Yeah, I'll just call this base. I'll call this skin. And I'll call this hair. And then I'll make different layers based off of how I want to color stuff. I think my line art is decent enough for me to do this. So like, let's say I do it like this. The thing is, hold up, I'm gonna add a little bit more to this drawing here. Yeah, hello? Like this, okay? The thing is for, in certain cases, like Saki for example, she has like these green bits. This is like horrible colors. But like she has these green bits, right? And I already worked so hard to color inside of the lines for the hair. If I was to generally, if this was like a more complicated drawing, like Saki's, I'd have to like redo all of this and trace around the face. That's so much work. So instead, what I do is I make a folder. I clip the folder. So logically, this folder is clipped onto this base here. So anything I draw inside this folder will not go outside of this base, which is this hair. So no matter what I do here, it'll be inside this base because it's clipped, right? But then you can have clipception, where you make a layer inside, another layer inside the folder, and then clip the layer onto the folder inside the folder that's clipped onto the base. Which means now if I try coloring, I'm not only gonna follow the rules of coloring within this area, I'll follow the rules of only coloring in this area as well.
Kags, does Celia style her hair, or is it just like that?
I think it's just like that. I think she's a bit lazy. I mean, I guess she gets the hair cut like that, but then it just looks like that. It grows outwards. So, and you can do this as many times as you want, by the way. So like, let's say I have like another, let's say her hair is like really fucked up and has like stripes and shit. But the stripes have a gradient or something like that. But you don't want to like, if you do this, oh god, I could layer lock it and then do this, right? But later on, if I like want to correct something, it's gonna look really fucked up. So what you can also do, you can you can put a layer clip folder in your layer clipped folder. That's in your layer clipped folder. So if I make another folder inside this folder and clip it, now this folder is clipped in onto this layer that's in this folder that's clipped into this layer. And then if I make another layer and clip it, and now I can do this. And now it's like her hair's like this. So it's layer clip folders all the way down, basically. So in the example of like Saki, the drawing I'm doing right now, oh my god, the thing is there's so many layers. So it also helps with organization, because like this just looks so much better than having all of this shit open. I hate having lots of folders or lots of layers. So like if I got rid of all of these, I think the hair, Yeah. So that's what's going on here. So the logic for this is this folder is all of the hair, which is clipped onto this. So if I unclip it, it's gonna be everywhere. And then inside the folder, if I get rid of all of this stuff, is the base colors for the hair. And this is clipped onto this hair here. So if I got rid of that, it's like coming out of these areas and stuff. So it's clipped. And inside this folder. And then this folder is being affected by all of these blending mode layers. Because I think one of the things about digital art is you can do things without fucking shit up. There was like this one Twitter post I saw that kind of riled me up because it was like it was like complete jokes, right? The Twitter post was something like, oh, alpha lock is better than layer clip is better than layer mask. And I'm like, no! No! They're all equal standing! Fuck, my mic. Hello? Hello? Okay, I can't touch that. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, we're good. Okay. My mic, the wire for my mic is a little fucked. So, anyway, as I was saying, what was I going on about? What was I yapping about? Someone was trying to silence you? Yeah. Okay, so alpha lock, layer clip, and layer mask, they're all different things, okay? They're all different things, and they're used for different purposes. What's a layer mask? I've explained it on stream a few times, but I don't mind doing it again. So, I'm just gonna, like, the good thing about digital art is, like, you can do things, and you can undo it very easily. So the whole reason, like, of course what I can do is, like, have these two layers put together. But then editing, if I ever want to edit it in the future, it's gonna be real tough. So having these layers clipped onto this folder makes it so that all of these blending modes affect everything inside this folder. So even though these are separate layers, they're being affected the same way by these blending mode layers. Oh god, this drawing is so ugly. I'm gonna explain the difference between the three things. Alpha lock. Alpha lock is the most basic of them all. If you draw something, if you click this, lock transparent pixels, now if you're on the same layer and you try drawing, you're not gonna draw anywhere except on pixels that have something on it. So I'm sure everyone knows what transparency is. Like, if you try to look up images without a background, you get these squares, right? That means the pixels are transparent. So if you lock transparent pixels, it just means those pixels are locked and you can't draw on them. Versus layer clipping, which is basically the same thing, but instead you make a new layer. So anything drawn on this clipped layer will not draw outside of the pixels on the bottom layer. If I unclip it, you can see it's actually outside of the lines. I clip it, you can't see it. And also, the cool you can shift things around. Like this. I don't know what that's good for. But you can do it. And then my favorite thing is layer masking. Layer masking makes it so that, like, if you, like, okay, let's make another blob actually. If you make a layer mask, you can erase things without actually erasing them. You're basically just hiding it. Sorry for the segue, but what mic do you use? I have no idea. I think I have it in the, my about. I think I listed it there. But it's I don't think it's that great of a mic. It's like the cheapest mic you can get on Amazon. But you can erase things without actually erasing it. So like, right now, make sure you're selected on the layer mask. I'm erasing stuff. But technically, it's not erased. It's still there. And you can hide it by clicking shift and clicking on it to see what you have and haven't erased. And I think if you press control, it select, there's like a way to, is it alt? There you go. You know, use blend modes on the mask, right? Yep. So that's how a lot of the blend modes work. So like, you see these, when you make, what's it called? Correction layers, they always come with a layer mask. So then you can erase them. Erase shit. But it's technically still there. That's alt. So this is good if you're like, let's say I have a gradient here, right? And then if I don't have a layer mask and I'm like, okay, I want to change the shape of the bean to be more bean-like. And I do this. And now it's more bean-like. But later on, I'm like, actually, this end is way too narrow. I don't like that. I want this bean to be more uniform. So then I like start drawing it back in. But because I have this gradient on it, I'd either have to redo my gradient or like kind of mimic how I have the gradient. And like this, it just looks bad. It just looks bad. So instead, if you have a gradient, you can go to your layer mask and I can make this bean shape. This bean shape like this. And then later on, I'm like, actually, this bean shape, I don't like this part. I can just go back and fill it back in. Because it's still there. It's just hidden. Art bootcamp when? Help? I don't know when. I don't know when. Oh wait, I didn't see my GBF drops. Fuck! I don't think I have enough. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna trade like 20. My pendants. I could do with a basics boot camp. So this is if you want to erase things, but you don't actually want to erase them. The only thing I would say about Clip Studio Paint in specific is the way, I'm not a big fan of how the layer masking works. Because if you layer mask in Photoshop, you can see over here, if I erase something, it turns black. It shows up as like black, right? Basically, black means it's visible and white means that it is visible. And on Photoshop, what you would do is you'd be like actually drawing on the layer mask, with black being invisible and white being visible. And that also means that gray is like 50% opacity and stuff, right? But with CSP, it's a little weird because of that. So when you're like filling things in, it can be a little finicky. I use layer mask for when I put clothes on a naked body in a sketch or something. Yeah, that's a really good use for it. I do that for, I usually use it for like face and hair, because I'll draw the face first and then I'll draw the hair. But a lot of the times I'm like, oh, I don't like this hair, and I'll shift it around, but I don't want to redraw the face, so I can bring it back without messing up all my work. And the cool thing is you can have layer masks on folders. So this folder has a layer mask on it, which means I can erase all of this. I'm using it right now because if I select it, you should be able, it's like really minor things, but I'm using it right now because there's like, yeah, right there, I'm cleaning up some of the edges around this drawing, but I can't really erase everything because they're under so many layers. This is, where is it? Here we go. It's good for painting. It's good for if you have lots of, lots of layers and stuff. Oh dang, hello, hello. I want to paint early start, but I hate painting with just a sketch because I get easily overwhelmed. Yeah. Oh god, my fucking back. I get it. Oh. There's lots of things you can do with digital art that just streamlines your process. But it can be overwhelming if it's like dumped on you immediately. How up to date are you with the news on Russia? And not at all. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You sure got him. You sure got him, huh? You think this is funny? One day. Like I say, even a worm will turn. Surely I can finish doing these. Doing this, cell shading and then just painting over some bits after. I forgot to request backup again. Girl, what? Why is it just one singular sound? Thank you for the hydrate. What happened to my hydrate redeem? My water redeem got nuked. Did I get like copyright striked or something? Is it because of the seal video? It can happen. I don't know. Maybe it can. I wouldn't be surprised if it can. Here, let me look it up real quick. Alerts. No, it says it's...
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
It's working!
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Cogs, did you really eat your drop bagel? I did. I did. I deleted Twitter. Good for you, Potat. I did eat my drop bagel. I got a few strands of grass in there as well, but I did eat it. I was running errands today, and on the way home, I was like, well, since I'm already out, I might as well get a bagel. So I went and got a bagel, and then because I was riding my bike, I couldn't carry my bagel home and eat it. Because usually when I go get bagel, I walk home while eating it. And I was also really thirsty. So I got myself a drink. I usually never get myself a drink, but I got myself a drink because I was biking. And I sat down in a grassy area. And then the wind blew and it started blowing away my trash. I freaked out and tried to grab it, and then I dropped my bagel in the grass. Who saw you eat it off the ground? I hope no one. I can show you my bagel. It's really fucking sad. It's my drop bagel. It's so fucking sad. And then this is after I picked it up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, here. This is after I picked a little piece of onion is the only evidence left, and all this sour cream or cream cheese. Biscuit Vanguard, thank you for the follow. I ate it though. Just wanted to ask, what would you say is the best to do to get better at cell shading? Ooh, that's a hard question. I think the best thing you can do for cell shading is just getting good colors. If you can get nice colors, I think that does like 90% of the heavy lifting for you. This is why your stomach is steel. You dropped food this time? Yeah. I'm Jeff Kaiser's feeding worm brethren? Yeah. I was actually so fucking devastated, bruh. I even tweeted about the beautiful bagel lady. Today the bagel lady made eye contact with me as I walked in the door and immediately turned on the toaster. And then I dropped my bagel. You still ate it? Yeah. Dude, I'm not wasting that. I'm not wasting food. I literally took one bite out of it.
So you're regular.
Yeah. I'm in love with the bagel lady. She looks like maybe like a 40-year-old woman, probably has kids, but I'm in love with her. Why are you rizzing up the bagel lady? Tell the bagel lady your story. I'm gonna be so honest. As I was sitting on the grass, cause like the bagel lady recognizes me now, so like she turned on the toaster, and when I hand her my bagel, cause this bagel shop you get to choose which bagel you want, and then you hand it to them, and then they like make you a bagel sandwich, and she's like, regular? And I was like, yeah. And like it was a nice interaction. And as I was sitting on the grass getting my bagel out, eating it, I was like, man, it'd be so fucking sad if I drop my bagel and I have to go back in and buy another one. like and then I dropped my bagel. And then I dropped my bagel. But I still ate it. Also, you prophesized it. It was because it was slightly windy. Cause like I was sitting in the grass and I put my garbage, like my napkins and stuff down, and then the wind blew and my napkins started blowing away. And I do not condone littering. If you litter, you're a bad person, period. Take your garbage home and put it in the trash can. So my garbage started blowing away, so I tried to like grab at it, and my bagel fell out of the wrapping. Go back in and be like, I dropped my bagel just to see you again, bruh. Whenever I had regulars, the drinks are done before they even pay for them. It's Jover if any of them want something else. Help! Fortunately, I have to pick out the bagel and hand it to her. But she knows my order. It's herb and garlic, sour cream, and all the veggies with salt and pepper on the tomatoes. Poppy, and I always go for the poppy seed bagel. I'm so fucking sad. My fucking bagel, bruh. What's the name of the bagel? It's called What a Bagel. I think there's like 3 or 4 restaurants in Toronto. It's like Whataburger for bagels. Just like Whataburger. They have bagels. It's just like a bakery, but they like mostly serve bagels. You can get like bread and like pastries and stuff as well. But I just want to go for the bagels. You can get like other bagel stuff. You can get like, why is my tablet heating up? Surely that won't cause problems. But I'm blanking. What was I talking about? Oh, bagels. You can get other stuff. You can get like egg salad or like tuna. But sour cream is the best. I keep on saying sour cream. Cream cheese. Cream cheese. I love bagels. My little brother doesn't like bagels though, cause I'm a hard bread lover. I think bread should have a bite. I get this white Wonder Bread shit out of my face. You might as well just eat cake at that point. Bread should have a bite. If it doesn't rip up the top of my mouth when I bite into it, I don't want it. So like sourdough. Bagels are my favorite. Guys want a bread to fight back? Yeah. Genuinely. Come on, give me the drop. Fuck you! Okay, well, that's enough GBF. Like, I don't want any of that, like, Wonder Bread. Like, I guess milk bread is okay if it's specifically for, like, desserts. Like, egg bread. Like, East Asian bakery bread is okay. Only if it's for, like, specifically for, like, puns. So, like, melon bread or, like, the ones with the little hot dogs in it. That's the only time it's good. But that again, that's basically dessert. That's basically dessert. If you're making a sandwich and you give it to me on sweet bread, I'm gonna kick your ass. My Chinese glizzy butts. So true. I never understood sweet breaded sandwiches. I don't like it. I've complained about it on stream before, and I'll complain about it again. I know everyone was like, yo, these Popeye chicken sandwiches. No, the old ones were better. I don't want this brioche shit on my chicken Sammy, okay? That bread is too sweet. And everyone's like, oh, the old, like, you like your bread dusty and crusty and hard. Yes! Yes, that's exactly how I like my bread. Popeye's chicken. This shit? No. Look at this. Look at this bread. Look at this bread. It's soft and it's sweet. No. No. At least they put like the deluxe chicken sandwich back because before they got rid of their old chicken sandwich, and then they only made it with like pickles. So it was just shitty bread with pickles. And don't get me wrong, I love pickles. But sandwiches need tomatoes and lettuce, dog. So at least they have the deluxe one now, so it doesn't anger me as much. But like, where's the old one? With the hard bread. Old. This bread is superior. This is the bread you need on a chicken sandwich. Why? Why? Why would they get rid of it? It was so beautiful. I still miss her. There was the what's it called? Southwest chicken. This sandwich. Oops. No, that's not it. It looked like this. This was an old McDonald's burger. They stopped selling it by the time I was like 13. And it had the dusty hard bread that I like. America loves soft sweet buns. Well, maybe they shouldn't. Maybe we don't need soft sweet buns. Maybe we need breads. The other day, I cut the pizza off my crust. Which means my family bought pizza, and then I cut off the pizza bit, and I ate only the crust. I just wanted to eat some bread. I have a picture of it somewhere. You're just like my mother who loves the crunchy, crispy parts of bread. What the? Why? Because I wanted some bread. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here. I was eating only this, and there's the crustless pizza. My mom steals little bites of my pizza crust. That's so funny. You should ask your family to get breadsticks or something. Breadsticks don't hit the same because it falls into the same issue. It's too soft. If the breadsticks were like, if I could like bang it on the table and it made like that sound, I would eat it. Because it's like the opposite of kids who love the crust alone. This is only a new development. When I was a kid, I only ate white Wonder Bread. But like, I don't like white bread anymore. It's too sweet. It has no bite. It just melts in your mouth. Oh, baby, baby. Ooh. Banh mi or like a sub.
Next time I visit you at a con, I'll bake some hard bread for you.
I would love bread. I would argue that I guess banh mi's are kind of soft, but they're almost like baguettes, so they get a pass. They're not that soft. Again, I'm talking about like Wonder Bread soft. Or like a Subway sandwich, but that's why I need my Subway sandwiches toasted. I've gone to a bakery to buy a whole loaf of sourdough on my own. I love sourdough. I want to make a sourdough starter. How do you make a sourdough starter? in love that I'm sent from above. Crispy on the outside. That's fine. Soft on the inside and crispy on the outside is fine. As long as it has that crust. Because the crust is where all the flavor is. You get some sour and you get some dough. So true. When I dump a bunch of Sour Patch Kids. What? Oops, I did it again to your heart. My mom would scoop out the inside of the bami bread before she puts her meat in it because she only wants the crispy crust. That's amazing. You know what? Your mom's right. I'm on your mom's side. I think your mom's cooking. Oh baby, baby, oh, think I'm in love. They're kind of like, have you guys, what's it called? California scooped bagels. I don't know, this was like a thing that went viral for like 3 seconds a couple months ago, where like this Californian moved to New York and then tried to order a scooped bagel, and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I will say, scooped bagels are insane. Wait, what if you ate toasted soft bread? Toasted soft bread is more passable because it gets crispy. What is a scooped bagel? It's when you take a bagel and you scoop out the insides. So you only have like the outside hard bit. It's a bagel with no soul. Like that man. Apparently it's like a California thing. If you go into like a bagel shop and ask for a scooped bagel, they'll just give it to you. Scooping any bread is valid because you just get more space for the filling. I kind of get it. But then it's also like, I feel like it's such a waste. Like, maybe if they scooped out the inside and then they didn't throw it out. Hi, Reza. Cause I feel too bad about wasting food. Ooh. I just use the inside for breadcrumbs or like soup. That sounds really good. You can make like croutons with it. And then it'll be all crispy. Croutons are so good. Croutons superior bread. It's only the crispy bits. You know those Costco packs of croutons? I used to eat them like popcorn. Where you just get like a giant bag of croutons. They're crispy, they're crunchy, and they're seasoned. Anyway, I'm glad you guys, or at least there's some people that agree with me on my hard bread take. Hard bread is the best bread. Like they do with baked potato, mix the inside with cheese and stuff and then scoop it back into the potato. That's... We could do that with bread. Hold on. Wait, you're cooking. We could, guys. Ben Banana's onto something. That could be like a TikTok. We could charge like $20 for a sandwich if we do that.
Like a deviled egg?
Yeah. Kags, have you heard of Sucharki? Is this another These Nuts joke? Are you gonna say like Sucharki These Nuts? Oh no, it's an actual thing. Larger croutons shaped like bread. I've never heard of these. I'd eat these. They're crisps. Wait, no, I have had these before. I feel like I have had them before. Nice dog. Oh god. Oh god. Kaz doesn't trust us anymore. I've never trusted y'all. Well, sometimes I forget and then I do end up trusting y'all and then it immediately bites me in the ass. So I gotta keep on my toes. Small crunchy bread. So good.
Since I don't have Twitter anymore, can you just inject the Nobu pics directly into my DMs? I would appreciate that.
Directly into your DMs. Help. I hope Nobu visits soon. My favoriteest guy in the world. Nobu. Girl, what? Oh, that's why. I was on the wrong layer. My older brother recently he bought a house. He's gonna be moving in next month. But that means he has to drive like 40 minutes to work every day, and he works in downtown Toronto. Driving downtown is a big no-no. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Or maybe I would. Is pretty dire driving down there. But because he's driving, what's wrong with downtown Toronto? Just driving there is miserable. Parking's expensive. Traffic is but as I was saying, he usually works remotely, but he has to be in the office at least once a week. And he doesn't want to leave Nobu alone for like 8 hours. So, and he also doesn't want to drive in downtown Toronto to get to work. So he's thinking that once a week he comes, because our house is on the way to his workplace. So he's thinking of driving down to our place once a week, dropping off Nobu, dropping off his car, and then taking public transportation to work, which means once a week Nobu. Funny Toronto accent? I don't know what that means. I can't imagine he does. Damn, who's cooking? It smells so good. You smell what they cook, and I certainly, it smells really good. One of my neighbors, sometimes they start cooking, and the smell of their food just wafts into my house when I have the window open, and it smells so good. Oh my god. Wait, I can start merging these down. Oh! Jupiter and Mars. The weather's been really nice recently, but I actually hope it gets kind of hot over the weekend, because I'm going to Pennsylvania and we're gonna go to Hershey's Park, which I'm very excited about. They have a water park there. Thank you, Potat. You, Hershey's Park. What? Is it not good? I mean, I'm gonna be going as a tourist. Everything's gonna be all new and fancy. Again, I'm only going for the water park. It's a bunch of baby roller coasters and Kid P. Aw, the Kid P. But baby roller coasters are good because I'm scared of roller coasters. I have exactly one bad memory of Pennsylvania out of all of your beautiful memories. Or do you mean that, like, you've only been to Pennsylvania once and the one time you went, you made a bad memory? Because they imply very different things. I have no better memory of clocks. Help, I can change that. I've been through Pennsylvania multiple times, but I only stopped there once, so no good memories of Pennsylvania. Aww. I want, you know, I don't know. Is Pennsylvania near Pennsylvania versus Rochester? Oops. Let me go with Google Maps. Rochester. Pennsylvania. No! Wait, no! You think I can convince my mom to stop at Rochester? We'd have to take a... I guess we'd have to take a detour, though. I want to try a garbage plate. I want to try an authentic garbage plate. Honestly, you should, just for the experience. Do you not like them? I feel like, how can they... It's hash browns. Mac salad. Some meats. I feel like it'd taste delicious. I sometimes make garbage plates at home, but like, I don't know what they're supposed to taste like, you know? Like, it's not authentic. That looks great. Garbage plates? I think they look so good. Do you have someone help you setting up or sell during conventions? I usually have a table partner, so we help each other out. Oh, a table partner plus like an extra assistant. Which is nice. But yes, I do. I'm okay. I'd rather go to Great Wolf Lodge. I've never been to Great Wolf Lodge. But we have Great Wolf Lodges in Canada. It feels less unique. It's like when people come here and they're like, oh, go to Canada's Wonderland. I'm like, are you sure about that? Oops. Please don't die. I'll never die. Water parks in general are death traps. That's only if you can't swim. I'm like a fish. That's a lie. I used to be like a fish. I'm way too out of shape to be swimming long distances anymore. Sorry, I got so distracted by this song. So many people get to American water park. What the fuck? How? That's still not going to deter me. I enjoy water parks because at least it's like nice and cool when you're there. But I actually really don't like what are they fucking called? Not a big fan of amusement parks. Cause it's always like, I'm not big on roller coasters because I'm terrified of heights. And then it's hot and there's a lot of people and you spend like at least 60% of your time standing in lines unless you get a fast pass. But like, do I look like I could afford something like that? And it's hot. Did I mention that it's usually really hot? Which is probably the biggest issue I have with it. You look like a medium pass? Bruh. Hold up, I need to mute real quick. I'm actually gonna take a quick washroom break. So here's a 1-minute ad. I will be right back. Okay. I am back. I love potatoes. I like your name. Oh, almost my desk. We're good. Did you wash your hands? Of course I did. The fuck? I like your name too. That was a little fast. How long does it take for you to pee? Do you ever like try to pee really fast? It's like one of those power wash simulators. What the fuck? Has no one ever done that before? No? Just kidding. I don't do that. Because I feel like I'm saving 1 second. Look how hard I can pee, comic. Yep. Jet stream piss. If I pissed any harder, I'd go right through the ceiling. Like roses and clover. Like a rocket, yeah. Sorry, mom came back in. Peeing is a skill, is it? That's hot. Hey, you got food too? Yeah. Have we ever? had to like go pee so bad, but you're like holding in your pee for a really, really long time. And then when you finally get to the washroom, it's like the most pathetic little trickle. What are the eats? It's like beef. No, no, yeah. No, no. I hate that I know that feeling. You're like holding it in for so long. That means if you don't know this feeling, that means you've never had to hold your pee in for that long. And then the last time I had to hold my pee that long, what was I doing? I was coming home on the subway. And I was like, I don't need to pee. But then I really had to pee. And it was the most stressful thing ever, trying to get my keys into the door. Because I was like, oh god, I have to go so bad. And it's like one of those horror movie moments where like you keep on picking the wrong key and your hands are shaking. And you're like, oh my god, just pick the right fucking key. But yeah, that's basically. Sometimes I've held it so long it just disappears. What? Can that happen? That's crazy. I try to hold whenever I'm out anywhere because, yeah, public restrooms are nasty, dog. I get it. Horror movie, but it's your you know that Caleb City video? Caleb City. This video.
Where's...
It really feels like that sometimes. The Rubik's Cube. Why he has like a lock on his why I got on 2 belts. It's so funny. Combo lock. The bad guy is that every time there's one you can unzip and thread the needle. No! Why would you say that? Oh god. Now you're calling it a little worm, your little guy. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, how much food is this? Your little bro, your little guy, your little pal. Tiny podang. Your Aibo. Your Aibo, yeah, your Aibo. She pulling on my dang. Just don't drink water, SMH. Some people just never use the washroom. Maybe it's because I drink a lot of coffee. But like, I mentioned this before, at AX and stuff, I'd have to take like a washroom break every couple hours. But Kaine, like, didn't use a wash. I've never seen Kaine use a washroom the entire day while we were there. The real struggle is when you got a shit and your pants high string thing accidentally gets tangled. Oh my god. I can't say I've ever been there. Your pants string gets tangled? No! Usually you tie it so that you pull it in a string, it loosens, but sometimes it actually forms a knot that you gotta undo. Terrible. Good god. Usually my, like, if I wear sweatpants, it's like elastic. The, what are they called? Like the little ties on it are just like for show. So I can't say I've ever had that happen to me. I hope it never happens to me. No, when your pockets are fake, like what the fuck? I hate that. Why is it even there? To make it look like it has pockets, but then they save money because they don't actually have to sew pockets in. That's extra fabric and extra labor. Why would we do that when we can just not make pockets and make a million bajillion bucks? So big handbag and big purse can get more sales. Joke's on them. I never buy bags. I hate carrying bags around when I go anywhere. Just buy men pants. That's what I do. Dog, whenever... Sometimes I steal my little brother's clothes. And like, the amount of pockets men's clothing have is actually insane. I borrowed his like trench coat for a bit, and he has like the two big pockets, right? And then, oh no, here we go again. And then like he had like 4 inside pockets. What the hell? We got pockets in our pockets for real. It's so fucked. I still use my backpack from school. I still use my backpack from school too. That's if I have to carry stuff that aren't big enough to fit in my fanny pack. I carry a fanny pack around now. Now that fanny packs are in fashion again, I guess. Although you don't really wear them as fanny packs. You wear them as like chest packs. Like this. Like a shoulder sling, yeah. Y'all wear similar sizes? My little brother is not too tall. He's way taller than me, but he's not extremely tall. And I personally just wear oversized clothing. Like, when I got fitted for like my pantsuit, because I have a suit, I was like small. Or like whatever like their smallest size was. But usually if I buy clothes for myself that aren't fitted, I go for XXL. Not just extra large, it has to be XXL. So sometimes, like when my mom goes to Costco and buys like sweaters and stuff for my little brother, I'll usually also get it. She'll like try to buy me some, and my size will be bigger than my little brother's size because I just like having bigger clothes. That's so kiki. I wish I had a younger sibling. It has a pros and cons. Stealing your little brother's clothes is the most out-of-pocket part of you, Keck. He steals my clothes too. So like, it's a give and take relationship, okay? Also, he steals my food all the fucking time, so... Little bro in a crop top. Do I look like I would wear a crop top? My brother in Christ. Okay, you know, I feel like people have a very big misconception of how I dress. My everyday dress is a black t-shirt, black sweatpants. So that's why he takes my clothes, because he actually dresses more fashionable than me. Sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, I'll wear flannel, but like that's as much color as you're gonna get. I have a green flannel and a red flannel. Oh, I also have a jean jacket. I haven't worn that in a hot second though. Actually, since we were moving, I cleaned out my closet and I found all of my jeans from, I haven't worn jeans since, like, 10th grade. And I'm like, I could wear a Canadian suit. I could wear jeans with a jeans jacket. Denim on denim. Damn, you really Canadian? I thought you wear the Alice in Wonderland caterpillar costume all day. I wish I could. I could totally do it. I found skinny jeans in my closet. Skinny jeans aren't in fashion anymore. But back in my day...
Don't forget your Kachu clothing.
Kachu clothing? The what? Kachow? Oh. Kachow. Oh, my hot Cheeto drip? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's in the laundry. Because I was wearing it the other day. The fit back in the day was skinny jeans with You wanna... Wait, I've showed this picture on stream before, but I'll show it again. My mom found a picture of me and my little brother. This is me when I was, I think 17? No, 15. It was about 10 years ago. And I basically dress exactly the same. Except I'm 90% sure these are jeans. So I think I dressed better back then. Are you wearing that fit right now? I'm wearing shorts because it's hot. And I have a Nike t-shirt on. That's full of like hair dye stains because I dyed my mom's hair yesterday. But this is basically, I dress exactly the same. I do wear, like in the summer I wear shorts a lot though. I hate being hot. You're too shy to say it. I call my casual outfits dressing like a 12-year-old boy. Yeah, dude, oh my fucking god. I met up with Cheese once. For those of you who know Cheese. Cheese was in Toronto. And there was like a dinner get-together. And I was running a bit late. And I was dressed in my full Hot Cheeto drip. I had my Hot Cheeto... Hot Cheeto shirt. I was wearing shorts. My Hot Cheeto socks. And then when I got there... Cheese... I don't know if it was Cheese. But someone was like... I'm gonna be so real. I saw you across the street and I thought you were just a 12-year-old boy running around. Man. It also doesn't help that I'm really short. I hate being hot, but I also hate shorts. It's fucked. Hot is 1,000 times worse than shorts. So true. Genuinely, I can't. Just be pantsless. I'm trying. That's why I hate it when my family invites people over. Because I can't run around in my underwear. Have you ever worked in a different job unrelated to art? Nope. I've been doing this since I was 16 years old. Maybe longer. Who knows? But I don't know how long this is gonna last. I'm gonna be so real. Every day I think about becoming what layer is this on? Becoming an electrician. Never gonna let you down. I want to improve on art, but like I don't know where to start. Oh, felt. I feel like depending on where you are, just getting your miles in would be nice. So just drawing what you like. Get yourself a nice cubicle somewhere. God. I do think about becoming like a 9-to-5 wagey. May I ask what you are? Like an avatar thingy? It looks like a cute little bug with a narwhal horn. It's a worm. Like a... I don't know. I call it a worm, but it has legs. And does it have fur? I don't think it has fur. I'm gonna be so honest. I think it's like a little white flesh bean. Like it would be fleshy with like little legs. Flesh bean is a nightmare. Flesh bean somehow fits you just like maybe like a benign growth becomes sentient. Have you seen the mixed stubble? The what?
The nubs are just cuts that regenerated a little. The nubs aren't nubs, they're the heads of worms made when being
Being no! Oh my god. Google it. I'm scared. What is this? Oh! Ew! Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, that's terrible. Who did this? Why? I'm gonna throw up. Ew! Ew! Ew!
Not only is it gross, it's not even made with tough bread.
Yeah, I'm actually saying ew to the fact that it's burger buns and not like a hard bread. Oh my god, I'm also eating. That is so disgusting. Oh god, who made that render? That's like somehow worse. You know how like in Silent Hill, sometimes to make things scary, they just make like make them fleshy. So you're like, oh, what if like this room, but it was fleshy? But it's like gross, bloody fleshy. I feel like the mixed stubble is worse. Like, somehow it's worse. I'm like reeling right now. What the hell? Why would you? Who? Who did this? I'm sorry. I'm definitely gonna terrorize my friends with it. Oh god. Oh, I keep on seeing it in my mind's eye. Oh god, who queued this song up? I feel like I'm middle school again.
Maybe if you draw it, it'll go away.
It really won't. It's also like if I drew it, it's like not as gross, I feel like. Because it's not like realistic render. I don't even remember. It was like one patty, lettuce. I'm gonna say like another patty, and then like some tomatoes. Like it doesn't hit the same. Like maybe if I like colored it. Because it's not a realistic render. It just doesn't look as freaky. Like, it just looks like a... It looks like a chicken burger. It looks like a chicken burger.
Fun fact. I got rid of my bed frame and mattress not long ago. I'm just sleeping on some memory foam on the floor now.
That's not a fun fact. Your male living space it. I was like so stressed because of my little brother when we were moving rooms, because he just wants to live in a male living space. He refuses to have any furniture. Bed takes less room now. I can just walk over it. It's great. That's literally my little brother. Oh my god. It's just exactly like my little brother. My little brother refuses to have any furniture. The only thing he wants in his room is his bed and his desk. We have a dresser for him, but he doesn't want the dresser in his room. Instead, what he does is he puts his dresser in his closet, effectively taking up half of the space in his closet. So he has no room for his clothes. So then he puts his clothes on the floor outside of his room. Which which ends up taking space anyway. Like, he has a bed with like those drawers underneath it, right? But originally, the way his room was set up, his bed would perfectly cover the air vent. So he took out the drawer from underneath it so that the air could, to redirect the air into his room, so it wasn't just, he wouldn't get any like AC and stuff. But then after we switched rooms, his bed isn't covering the air vent anymore, so he can put the drawers in, but he wouldn't put the drawers in. He's like, I want to put stuff underneath my bed. And I'm like, you can put stuff underneath your bed inside the drawers. But he didn't want to. He'd rather just have it underneath his bed and you could see it all. They would fit in the drawers, but he refused to do it. Oh my god, it stressed me out so much. You don't leave your clothes on the floor. Sometimes I do. Sometimes at night, if I'm just swapping clothes, I'll put them on the floor. But that's not where they stay. That's not where they stay. It's a temporary place for my clothes. American boy. I have other stuff. I have a dresser, a couple sheets, a bedside table, a wall desk, a normal desk, just no bed. A normal desk, just no bed. So it's just a foam mattress on the floor. I mean, I guess. Because, like, if you had, like, a futon, it'd be kind of like that. But the whole reason for a futon is so that you can fold it up at night. Do you fold up your... Was it a foam mattress? Can you fold it? Memory foam. Can you fold it? I can fold it. Yes. Okay, so, like, that's not that weird. Because you can fold it away. only know the what's it called? Fortnite version of the song. We got a #1 victory royale. Chuggy. Girl, the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's the... I keep on thinking about packing and dreading it. Because it's a rather short trip, so I don't have to pack too much. But I don't know if it's a short enough trip for me to only carry a backpack. Because we're going to be in Pittsburgh all day on Friday before our bus. And I don't know if it'll... I don't want to be lugging around a suitcase. It's like 4 days. 4 days? Well, we're leaving on Thursday. Getting there Thursday night, basically. And then it'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then we're leaving Monday. I'd say a backpack is fine. Yeah. It's also summer, so I don't have to... No overnight bag? Overnight bag? Question mark? Backpack. I just need like a few changes of clothes. Probably like... washroom shit. I do want to bring an extra pair of shoes though. That takes up a lot of space. Extra shoes takes up space. I should bring like a sweater just in case. Or like long sleeves. So that also takes up a lot of space. And then I also end up wanting to bring like my iPad. Oh my god. A larger bag of some sort, like a tote bag or gym, but size but bigger. Sometimes I'll use my carry-on that's shaped like a gym bag for a short trip. Nope, I don't have that. And okay. Are you okay, Annie? Are you okay, Annie? A smooth criminal. My mom's sneezing. Annie, are you okay? I have 2 backpacks. Oh man. These past couple days I've been so busy. So moving rooms. And then US trip. The years start coming and they don't stop coming. god, that looks terrible. Redling, thank you for the follow. Cogs, would you rather spend the night in the woods with a man or a bear? Not this fucking question. Neither. Oh god, I forgot about this fucking sword. I was like, I'm so close to being home free. Oh no, I'm not even close, dog. It burns. Girl, what? Here it is.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Thank you for the hydrate. It's
It's
working
time to drink
now.
water.
I love coffee. What's your go-to coffee order? If I'm going out, if it's like a place that I'm not familiar with, probably just like a regular 1 milk, 1 sugar. Sometimes I'll have it black as well, cause if I'm not feeling like feeling milky, cause sometimes I just don't like milk. And then If it's like more of like a fancy, quote unquote fancy place, I'll usually get iced coffee or like cold brew. Do you like your coffee spilled on the floor or on the desk? On the desk, because at least I can siphon it back up. You? Dog. I just ate a bagel that fell in the grass. My bagel, my beautiful bagel sandwich that I bought today fell in the grass and I didn't want to waste it, so I ate it anyway. Drinking some drink off of my desk is not out of the question. Oh shit. Every single time I press Control T, I pray to Jesus. Oh, my PC! Oh god, why did it flash black like that? Oh. We're good? We're good. Oh. Okay, I think we're okay. Please. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're Gucci. This is why I hate having multiple layers, dog.
I can't even draw until I get my RAM tomorrow, or 2 cags. Please make the delivery faster with her superpowers.
My superpowers? Please let Potat's delivery come in faster. And you can draw. You can draw traditionally. With a piece of paper and a pencil. Like back in the day. Or we can go even further back in the day and you can take a rock and you can smash it against another rock. New PC? Absolutely not. I just bought this one. Like 5 years ago. What if... Oh my god. But I want to finish my boobies. Oh. I'm so sorry. This is actually so devastating for you. Oh. How do I want to do this? Guys, it's so messy. Don't zoom in. I'm gonna have to clean it up a little bit when I finish. Oh my god, there's so many layers. Tell me about it. This is after me merging them. So... Polingly, thank you for the follow. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna make even more layers. When your layers have layers. What the fuck is this? Oh, that was the reference. I don't need that anymore. Me play among the stars. Oh. My layers have layers. Oh god. It's... Oh! Please, where's the thingy? Why can't I make it bigger? Where is it? Why is it not turning into the little slidey thing? I keep on accidentally doing it, and then when I actually want to do it, it's not working. Where? Please? Where is it? Oh. What the? Am I going insane? Why can't I make this bigger? Girl. Hello? Notorious, hello, hello. Wait, I'm actually going insane. Why is it not letting me?
You should upload your workspace to the CSP store so we can steal all your shortcuts.
I could do that. But I feel like... I think... adjusting your shortcuts to your preference is ideal. Girl, why can I not... Maybe if I do this... What the f... I'm going insane. Other words... Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll just work with these tiny little fuckers then. God damn. Did you lock palette with... I did! I did do that recently! How do I fix that? How did I do that? Palette dock. Here we go. Lock palette position, lock palette height. I forgot. I literally did that on stream too. Oh my god, those notes. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Okay. Merge the layers because I don't want to deal with so many layers. Why is so many layers all the time? Hello? Oh. A while ago, there was like this like 4-hour video on YouTube that was basically reviewing every single episode of SpongeBob. And I was like, oh boy, they're right up my alley. I love SpongeBob, and I'd love to like revisit every single episode. And it was only like every single episode of like, I think season 1 or something like that. And I was really excited for it. And as I was watching it, I was like, wow, all of this guy's commentary is so nothing burger. I was so disappointed. I thought I would be getting like cool SpongeBob cool SpongeBob facts, you know? But the guy would basically just narrate beat for beat every single episode of SpongeBob. And then it made me start to think like, damn, I should rewatch every single episode of SpongeBob. But I don't know where to watch it. Where does SpongeBob stream? It's how the algorithm works. I love long format videos. Probably, what's her name? Jenny Nicholson? She recently uploaded a new video and it went like hella viral about the Star Wars hotel in Disney. My favorite, well, 2 of my favorite long format videos is the Jenny Nicholson Vampire Diaries one. That one's so good. I've watched it like 4 times. It's like 2 hours long, but it cracks me up every single time. And the other one is Folding Ideas Flat Earth video. I love that one so much. I actually thought the 4-hour video was the Star Wars one. No, that one's a good one. I really like that. I watched it recently. Oops. Where does SpongeBob even stream? Do I have to sail the 7 seas for it? Oh, it's so crusty. You can watch on YouTube TV or Amazon and Google. There's lots of sources. YouTube TV? Or Amazon. It's on Amazon? Hold up. I'm mooching off of my little brother's Amazon Prime. SpongeBob. Free trial. First episode free. Season 5. Season 1. Season 3. Season 5. Season 4. Okay, it has like the first. Season 2. Yippee! Why does it say free trial of Paramount? No! I'm gonna sail the 7 seas for it. I'm gonna be so real. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm a genius. Hmm? Oh. Whoa, waltz. Oh, it's from Deltarune. Toby. I wish I had boobs so I could create my own references. Help me! Isn't that just the artist's dilemma? I wish I had big yaoi hands so I could create my own references. Is this Paniolo? No, it's not. It's Bleach. I recognize this. This was in my guitar playlist. My chill guitar playlist. Get the fake boob you stick on your chest. Kaz is great at drawing yaoi hands. I'm really not. I feel like my hands are come out really cartoony. And my big old Donald Trump hands. I have the opposite of yaoi hands. I shouldn't say big old. My tiny old Donald Trump hands.
Can you color pick the light part on the hands, Kags? I wanna see where the color is.
On the hand, it's basically white. Yeah, it's basically white. I think most of the highlights are practically white. Yeah, good eye. In the case for intense lighting? Yee. I usually actually avoid this kind of thing. But for this specific case, I kind of leaned into it. Written out of the prison bus. Hit the apocalypse. Whoa. I feel it in my bones, enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Whoa. Radioactive, radioactive. Whoa. Hello? Is there a reason you usually avoid it? I think it can come off a little harsh. And I think generally when I draw, my stuff is a little low contrast. But that's just a preference thing. There's nothing wrong with using it. Especially if it's used very scarcely in certain areas. And it can be more fun if you use like a color instead. Girl, what? Reese the Pom Pom, thank you for the follow. Eaten? I have eaten. I have to piss again. I'm gonna run a 1 minute ad break. I'll be right back. This coffee got hands. Oog. Ate off the grass, my bagel, yeah. I'm still devastated about that. Pissage, the land of piss. Girl, what the fuck? Get rid of that. Hello? Oh no, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that. There we go. This is also from Bleach, isn't it? Oh my fucking god. This is one of the first piano pieces I learned outside of like the repertoire that I was supposed to learn. I forgot about that. That's crazy. Why does my... Did one of you guys do this? Why does it say next from like songs and it's all... Did one of you guys do this? What the fuck? That doesn't show for me. Why is it all Rick Astley? It's from your liked songs. I don't have Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up queued up 30 times. Spotify trolling? Spotify's Rick rolling me? No fucking way. Does it mean after this song it's gonna play Never Gonna Give You Up 30 times? Why is Spotify Jam so buggy? Like, actually spaghetti code. Who freaking coded this? Yandere Dev? Good God. It's actually so dire. I don't think Spotify Jam has worked like perfectly for me once. Like, not even just on stream. Like, I don't think it's ever worked properly ever. Every stream it breaks somehow. Yeah, even just like in person as well. Driving to New York, we tried to use Spotify Jam. That shit would not fucking work. It like disconnect every couple hours. No, a couple hours is like being generous. Every couple minutes. Eventually I just gave up and I made everyone listen to my liked playlist.
Draw the famous part of Bleach when Risu Kenpachi fights Risu Gilga. https://www.pinterest.com/pin/1025273290082263889/.
I can't even... I hate Pinterest, dog. Because of the eye patches? Fuck! Prefer another way, create password. Can you send a different picture? Eric, hello. Welcome. I'll paste the pic in Discord, thank you. Oh, it really is gonna play it. It's gonna... It's gonna... It's gonna play it 30 times in a row. Why? We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Thinking of how to make you. This is so edgy. The eye patches. How am I supposed to draw this as... I'm gonna make it so that... Gonna play... Animate it like this. Hold up. Draw Risu, draw sway like Risu rolled. He's just talking in triple triad. What the fuck is he saying? No one fucking knows. Probably some nerd shit. Understand? It's time to do. And then this is evil Risu.
Is this going in the Resuimgar?
No, it's not. After it's gone from stream, it's gonna be deleted forever. It's gonna be... Which one's the real Risu? Ooms wouldn't know. I like when people draw his eye patch on the wrong side. It kind of cracks me up. It's genuinely gonna keep on repeating. Why? So if I skip, it's gonna play it again. Okay. What the f- What? No, stop! I don't know! No! But then if I click on it... Please. 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 I'm just gonna clear the queue. I'm clearing the queue. Why is he still here? Why? I don't... Next from Love Live Muse. Never gonna give you up, Rick Astley? Why? So if I click next, he's just here. He's not gonna leave. Maybe closing Spotify will fix it. I don't want to reset up the jam. I guess we just live with 30 queued up Rick Astleys. Bruh. Rick Astley should leave me alone. Rick Astley should take a hint. What does this picture mean? I don't fucking know. It exists now. I like Moified it. He's gonna be like, what does that mean? What the fuck? No, copy paste the pictures next to each other to make them guess you're sick. When in LA, people were drawing stuff, and Risu's so unshippable, people started drawing him with himself, which kind of cracks me up so bad. Like, goddamn. So, not exactly kissing, but that image kind of exists already. Somewhere in one of my sketchbooks. In what context? What do you mean? I don't even remember. What sketchbook was it in? Was it in my... Watching Kag stream while fighting through art burnout helps because when I was struggling, I remember I could be Kag struggling and it keeps me going, so thank you. How am I struggling? I'm not struggling. I'm struggling a little bit. You don't have to say it though. I'm glad it can help. I hope you get over your art block. Every stream is a struggle. I'm the opposite of those artists that look like they draw effortlessly. I draw with a lot of effort. I'm stroking my shit. And by stroke, I mean line drawing stroke. This joke is not. Never mind. Scratch that. Recent Usir, watch this, please. Oh, don't mention. How dare you mention his name in my stream? Someone ban this guy. How dare you mention his name? Kind of loud.
Well, hello, Daniel. Whoa! Was it something I said? No? Then pick me up, you goober. We have much to discuss.
Don't call him Usi, bruh.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Not.
First impressions are hard.
I just didn't think.
Fine. Totally fine. Great. Let me just do the... Greetings, Daniel. My name is Leonard.
That's your name backwards.
I'm just like you, but I'm different. Because I'm stuck in a mirror.
Yeah, I can see that. Do you need help getting out?
Are you kidding me? I love it here. We have breakfast for dinner. We have dinner for breakfast. Also, we're cannibals.
What'd you say?
I said I love it here. Look, let's just take a step back.
Okay.
Look, what we are experiencing is called a mirror meet. Okay? We can only communicate with each other once in our entire lifespan. Do you understand?
I think so.
So, with that said, I need to tell you a couple things.
What kind of things?
Well, for starters, I should let you know that I've been watching you for years, Daniel. Since you were a little boy.
What do you mean?
Isn't there like a
Every mirror
horror
you've
movie?
ever looked at, every reflection, every replication of yourself, I have been watching. Every single time you've ever held your own gaze, you are also holding mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you are not merely a me. You never have been. You've only ever been a we.
Okay, so you like watch me in the bathroom and stuff?
Yes, Daniel, don't you see? Perhaps this will make more sense in song.
Oh God, please don't. Nobody likes musicals.
Hello, my name is Leonard. I'm pleased to be your mirror man. I've been reflecting on us a while. Some things to know about us. We die and then we're born, thus we cry whenever old babies smile. Old babies? You heard me. Look, I'm not quite sure I'm following. Have you ever heard of fractals, Daniel? No. Like galaxies and lightning, rivers ever winding, our people are an infinite kind. There's trillions of impressions of we, and if you question what's me, you've only infinite minds. La 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 la.
Why is the song kind of catchy? It's because it's a 3/4 time again. Time signature. Why did he Photoshop a piano? Okay. Yo, why he kind of got vocals though?
Wait, you watch me who? We watch you do everything, Daniel, because we are you. You are us. How? Life is like a spool of film that plays into infinity. Your existence is one of many frames in a cosmic web. I don't get it. Just sing, man.
I feel like, okay, I don't.
Knowing you're not all by yourself anymore.
Sure, yeah, that's what this song means.
It is.
That's cool, because up until now, I've been very confused.
Well, now you get it.
The lyrics just feel a little convoluted. Okay, question. Do you mirror people have mirrors in your world, and then when you look in a mirror, you see Mirror Man, or do you see me?
Ooh, also,
When you poop, does it still come out, or does it go in?
bye, Daniel.
I don't know Daniel Thrasher. Thrasher? But I feel like he discovered that effect in After Effects and then just went ham with it. It's like, oh shit. I have a great video idea. I won't lie to you. The whole mirror thing reminded me of Limbus Company. Everything reminds me of her. I miss it so much. Why is it? Stop! Who queued this? No! Stop! He won't leave me alone! Is it gonna play in between every single song?
What the dog doing?
Trail! Hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Lucier needs to die. I'm so serious. Hello, hello. How was your stream? Hope you're doing well. What were you up to today? Thank you for the hydrate. Did some world quests and even in Genshin. Oh, events in Genshin? Nice. Productive. Drill, are you playing Wuthering Waves? Hydrate broke again. I like when it breaks, it just goes bloop. I am not, I see. I mean, I'm not either, but I thought, just wanted to ask since you seem to like those type of games. Not sure if I'm super interested. Understandable. I mean, I'm not playing it either, so. Oh, God! I've been seeing ads that tell me by clicking on it, I can get 108 wishes in Wuthering Waves. 108? That's a lot of... That's a lot of wishes. You can get 108 wishes anywhere. As long as you use a secret technique called swipe swipe. 5-star weapon on the standard banner. I said, oh no, I'm so sorry. More generous than Genshin has been in his entire career. I'm too spoiled by Grand Blue Fantasy, dog. I feel like I can't play any other mobile game. Gian, today on my 71st. Oh. So the English bat. Is it? That's unfortunate. Don't they have like Peppa Pig or something? Not Peppa Pig. One of the Peppa Pig characters. They have Thomas the Tank Engine, don't they? The voice actor. It can't be bad. Bye, Potat. I hope you have a good din. Supposedly a short stream. You know, I really thought my little brother would be home sooner. I was gonna stream until he came home. But I actually don't know when he's coming back. Oh god. Peppa's mom? Ah, I always play games in the original language, so I opted out of IngVA so fast I never got around to hearing Motifi. Oh. I started Genshin in the Japanese because there was a lot of voice actors that I really liked, but then near the end I actually ended up switching to the Chinese. I just feel like the Japanese voice actors are good, but I feel like it's because of like the direction. I think my biggest issue is with Kaya. He's so much. The vibes he gives off in the Chinese stuff are so different. I don't know how to explain it. Vibes are better IMO for CN dubbing. I guess that would make sense. It's like, you know, I feel like it might be a giant game of telephone when you're doing localization like that. The further out you get from the original, might start getting a little rough. You know, sometimes I think about how very recently, like, the whole Chinese stuff has been getting really popular. Before it was only like anime and K-pop, right? But like, especially with like the, what's it called? There's a bunch of like Chinese anime and stuff coming out recently. Sometimes I sit here and I think, I'm like, what if at some point it becomes so popular that we have like, you know how people go like oppa or like senpai and shit in English? What if that starts infiltrating the English language and you hear people, instead of going like waifu, they go like, that's my baobei. I'm gonna... Oh, not Gugu or JJ, please. That's probably gonna start saying Gugu or something. Oh god, please no. When you start calling your faves baobei, I'm gonna cringe. So funny. Oh my god. waifu's already being in use, so exactly. That's why I think it'll be really funny. I think I'd probably cringe to death, but it's also extremely funny. It's a positive husband though. What are other endearing things people say? I know like 姐姐哥哥. In that specific context. So funny. Yeah. Or something, I don't know the P. I don't think I know what you're talking about. Oh my god, it would be so funny. It'd be so funny if that happened though. Make it happen, guys. When people start using it unironically. I don't know what is in Mandarin, but if someone use, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna Google it. Oh my god, I can't copy and paste. Husband, wife, and Canada. Oh, I guess. It's pretty similar to Mandarin. 老公,老婆. No, that's too like. No, I don't think that's. Sorry, I'm just. Oh god. Holy fuck. That's so funny. They should use like the dialect version of it. That would be so funny. If I heard someone go Shiver, I'd think I'd cry myself to sleep. That's just so funny. Oh god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. That'd be too much. I forgot to color all of this. Oh, cool. Okay, I did them all on the same layer. That's... New girl from Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC? No idea who you're talking about. Worm cameo. Oops. Whenever I hear Balpe, I think about my older brother, how he said his friend got married recently. And they've been friends for a really long time. But he says whenever he's around his like significant other, he's like "Balbe this, Balbe that," and he says it makes him cringe to death. Ah, it's so fucking funny. So fucking funny. La, 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 la. What a little hater. I'm on my way. Why is this? What? Should I put a flattened word on the bottom of Saki's boot? No! How would I don't know how I do that. Armitage, hello, hello, welcome. Across my memory. This song is making me levitate. So true. This movie was so good. Why didn't I just... I miss Kekai Sensen. Oh, am I done? Oh no, I'm not. Oh. No, I'm just hearing things. Oh god, I have to separate them. It burns. Hi Gator, hello, hello. Ba, ba. Ba, ba. Ba, ba. Everybody wants to. To decide. There's no freedom, no pleasure, nothing ever lasts for everybody wants to. Everybody wants to.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Astro! How was your stream? Welcome, welcome. What were you working on today? Indecision. Finishing your 2B? Nice. Link. Link. Everybody wants to. Yippee! Whoa! It looks so good! Oh, it's tiny as fuck. This is... Did you share? You did. I feel like you did share this. I love the angle. I love the blues. And the reflective lights. It's so good. It's so good. I love the blues. Yeah, I feel like the last time you shared this was oh god, did I shout you out? It was like still in like the thumbnail stage. Thank you for sharing. Did you end up finishing the Samus? It burns! Okay, we're fine. Art's looking really pretty, thank you. Ah. I mean, I guess it's finished. Merge selected, merge visible to new layer. It burns. Oh my PC. New layer. Ship is in there. It's gonna blow up. It really does feel like it. Please pray for my computer. Oh god. Ah! Done. I'm gonna stop touching it. I'm gonna stop touching it. I'm gonna. Ah! Every single time I click anything, it takes 7 million years to load. Can I join your Discord? I was gonna be like, just use the Discord command. But I realized I don't have a bot anymore. But I think there's a link in the about. I could be. Hold up. I actually don't know. Is it there? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, if you click on the banner. Does it not work? We beamed it onto your Discord. It says that it works. Does it? Oh. Here, let me get a link for you. Okay, here you go. It only takes the Discord, bruh. It's 9 p.m. I gotta pack. Okay, I gotta pack. I think I'm gonna end here for today. This is like done, but I also feel like I'm gonna want to fiddle with it a bit more. So I'm probably gonna sleep on it. Let's see who's online. See, it was short stream, 3.5 hours. Oro's online. Let's raid Oro. I like rarely see Oro. Longer than my stream was. Well, it's not a competition, so 2-hour streams are nice. I think that's a nice length. Anyway, stop giving me ads. I don't want to go to TwitchCon. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day. I will see you next week because I will be gone on Friday as well as Monday. Yee. Gooby!
Oh my god, Jax, thank you so much for the raid.